Okay, we're fucking live. Now, why is my... There we go. There we go. Jesus Christ. I haven't even been drinking.
God damn.
Must be that fucking Giants game that had me going. Alright, so we are back with more Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I am Ozzy, this is Manny, this is part 3, and where'd you leave off?
We got done. Well, we did the Atlantis one, and then now we're gonna continue. I did 2 of them.
You did Atlantis and you did Mandarin.
Mandarin, yeah. So we did yeah. So
So
we did
Carnival?
Atlantis.
Is the Carnival next?
I think so. I don't know. We'll see where we.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
but,
see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, let's see. We got Flash and Eli.
Hey guys.
How you guys
welcome.
doing? Don't mind me. I might start getting drunk at some point.
Let's continue where we left off.
Freaking Giants always giving me a heart attack. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna make me go. They're gonna make me. Heather, welcome.
Hello, Heather. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these fucking that fucking team.
You have the Ultimo schematics. Good work. The lab coats are gonna spend weeks looking at these.
I mean, this is like 2010 all over again.
Oh yeah.
It's Giants baseball torture.
Can I help you? My apologies. I should have given it to
Continue.
our most
Continue.
Where the hell is that boomer?
Hopefully he shows up. He'll show up today.
Okay. At the end of the day, bottom line, Giants win. I'll take the damn W.
Welcome.
You know.
Next will be the Valley of the Spirits. Oh no, I already did that.
Oh yeah, you did that one. I wish I got these games before they were delisted. Your only bet is to get them on the PS2.
Yeah.
That is like the only thing.
Hi,
Or emulate. I don't know. I can't.
I hope you're ready for Mandarin, because he's no problem.
Although I could have sworn they had physical releases of this one and 2 on the PS3 as well.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think.
Greetings. I trust them. It was my pleasure.
Let me check.
Hello, my friend. You are quite...
Alright, let's continue. As far as I know... Deadpool. As far as I know, they were not physical releases. Oh, no, wait.
I think they were.
They might be.
Hi. What's new?
Oh, okay, so now we're gonna go to the new headquarters right now.
He's awake!
Oh,
Seal the castle! Now!
oh, that's right, because we left off after here, right here. So we did see this one. Just one, huh?
Both.
Oh,
So let's see. I thought those games were 360. Only didn't know they had a PS. No, these were multi-platform release. But I looked it up, and yeah, you can still find. You can find physical copies of these games on the PS2 and 3, as well as the Xbox 360.
well, there you go. Yes, because we did see the end of this clip at the end, so we're just picking up where we left off.
Get him to the lab
No.
immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, so there you go, Eli.
Yeah, it's PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360.
Ah.
My friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the opulence of
And then
Star
obviously,
Wars, but I
well,
think you'll find
before they got delisted,
PS4 and... Oh, but there you go, Eli. Oh, there you go. You can find those 2 copies of those games, like, if you look on eBay, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find them
And
on PS3.
they shouldn't be that expensive.
Nah.
The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you talk to Colonel Fury first. He has information.
Ultimate
concerning
Alliance
your next
1
mission.
was released on Xbox, PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, PlayStation Portable, the Wii, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
Eli said, "I guess I'm just going to look for 360."
Yeah.
There you go. Whichever console one that suits you,
Yeah.
find it, man. He gets his hands on those games, he'll definitely start having some like.
Team,
Yeah.
welcome to our new headquarters, the home of Dr. Stephen Strange.
Why did we leave Stark Tower?
We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. And there's no better place on Earth for magic than the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Has there been any word of the kidnapping of Nightcrawler and Jean Grey?
Professor Xavier has located one of his X-Men in Doctor Doom's castle. That means Latveria is your next stop. For more info, talk to Black Widow. You're free to explore your new HQ, but when you're ready to start the mission, use the Orb of Teleportation near Wong.
Let me see.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Let me see. Marvel.
That's the Orb of Teleportation. It's for transporting people to different locations.
I'm over here looking.
Yes, I guess since he's the Sorcerer Supreme, he's the
See,
only
correction.
one
I have
who
the first
creates
game on
such a
PS2 and
powerful
360,
magical
and the second game on the 360. Ah, gotcha.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, Captain America. Welcome to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Hello, Black Widow.
Located in Latveria's capital city. It looks like nothing more than a medieval castle. It
But
houses some of the
anyway,
most advanced technology on Earth.
so since let's talk about that. Since we're in Doctor Strange's place, obviously.
Peter Parker's a screw up.
So what'd you think of the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer?
I actually enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the movie.
Same here, man. I think that where I got goosebumps was that last part of that trailer.
Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
Doom
I'm looking
prefers
forward to
use
that movie.
robots for security. These Doombots, as they are called, closely resemble the man who created them.
See, damn, I've barely been drinking and still can't convey my thoughts right.
Hey, man, nothing's better than a good drink, man. Still got Jack?
Huh?
You still got Jack?
Yeah.
Yes, I put some in here on my. How were Nightcrawler and Jean Grey kidnapped?
They were visiting Dr. Moira McTaggart on Muir Island.
There you
when
go.
An army led by Ultron attacked.
Sorry, and Jack Daniels is not sponsoring this.
Again, I have to reiterate that.
Bullshit.
This stream is not sponsored by Jack Daniels, although it should be.
Bullshit.
Not seriously.
You know, after that Giants game, I deserve a little whiskey.
They fought their way into the lab.
Oh, look.
Trapped the X-Men in containment fields, and then
I just found
teleported
some
out.
for 360, pretty reasonable price for two of them.
Yep.
Nice. Sometimes remember that's how we've gotten a couple games through eBay, just finding.
That's how I got WCW versus the World.
Originally, I was a ballerina, but at the news
Nah,
of my
you know what?
husband's death,
This isn't
I
whiskey
became a
tonight.
spy for the
This is
KGB.
Giants baseball made me do this.
I discovered the truth
Ah.
that my husband was alive. He had become an agent known as the Red Guardian.
This is the first game you had to play where you ever had to make choices with consequences.
Yep. I think that's why I like this one, because there's so many different ways, like, to go,
Right.
and it's like, I can't wait till we get to the part where we get to Galactus. That's
Right.
probably my favorite part of the game.
Things were a little touch and go at Mandarin's palace, but the team did a good job. I'm sure you'll have no trouble in Latveria. I invited him because he's the only one who can locate the missing X-Men quickly.
What makes Xavier so special?
Xavier is one of the most powerful telepaths on Earth. And there's that added incentive that he's the leader of the X-Men. SHIELD analysts think it has something to do with the theft of the mutant amplifier from the Omega base. If the mutant amplifier were used on Nightcrawler, he could teleport anywhere in the world. And with Jean Grey, well, I hate to think what could happen. If her psychic powers were augmented and then she transformed into the Phoenix, she could tear the Earth apart without...
Let's see,
giving it a
Galactus fight is
second thought.
amazing. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, I always go with Captain America.
It was originally created to battle
Oh,
Hydra,
but
a terrorist
that
organization.
Spider-Man trailer is gonna be awesome. That movie's gonna be cool.
Oh yeah.
I love that it's still like Peter just does not get it. Still, I think this is where it's really gonna serve him. It's like,
Yes. There was a time when SHIELD became so large it
Yeah.
suffered from traitors within the organization.
but that's gonna be cool because
But
if
with
it's
people
the
like
plot
Black Widow in
supposedly
key
of the,
positions, we'll never have that
it's
problem again.
it's the multiverse Sinister Six,
Right.
which would be which is gonna be so cool, dude.
And this is the one where we're supposed to get Michael Keaton back?
Well, the thing is, it's like, I think, I mean, I don't know if it's the, because obviously, Ock and Goblin are from the, I wonder if they're going with two characters from each movie, right? So, if they,
None shall enter this room unless they are...
What? Fuck you! Passengers are gone.
out of the way, goddamn.
None shall enter this room.
But I don't know. I feel like that they may go with two different, like two villains from each movie. Yeah.
Right.
Because obviously you have Ock and Goblin from the Tobey Maguire series. I think Electro, and from what I had heard that the Lizard from the Andrew Garfield, and then I think for this one I think it'll be Vulture, and I have a feeling somehow, some way they're gonna bring back Mysterio. But who knows? Because I also read that Thomas Hayden Church supposedly might be in the film.
Okay, so funny you mentioned Thomas Hayden Church because Fabian had brought up that he thinks he had seen something in the trailer that had to do with sand.
That's what a lot of that's what I heard, because I saw kind of given the idea that Sandman might be in, and also the Lizard, because someone enhanced it and kind of you could see it like. But who knows? It could be 3 from Maguire, 2 from Garfield, and maybe Vulture being the one from the Holland. But yeah, I think the whole purpose is that they want to do.
An MCU version of the Sinister Six.
Well, it's the Sinister Six multiverse version.
Latveria is a tiny
But it's
country
gonna be
in
cool.
Europe,
I think that's.
located near Hungary. It's a haven for gypsies, one of the few people Dr. Doom takes an interest
Let's
in.
see. Flash says in this game, my team was always Silver
Surprisingly
Surfer, Ghost Rider, Blade,
There's
and
virtually
Wolverine.
no crime
Ooh,
because
very
the country
good.
is
Went with
controlled
the
by an
dark
army of
characters.
robots.
You
And thanks to
know who my characters are in this
he's
game?
the son of
Me,
Yes.
me, and
But
me.
as the two boys grew,
4
so
me's.
did Loki's hatred of
Me,
Thor,
me,
and
me,
his
me.
desire to rule and-
It's all me.
You're welcome.
It's Commander Shepard me. It's Resident Evil me. It's The Legend of Zelda me. And baseball me.
Let's see. I always used. Obviously, I had Cap. Spider-Man was always one. Fuck, who was the other one? I think Wolverine was one of them. And I think
so.
Deadpool.
Right.
Let's go to Doom's Castle.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom.
Wise from your grave.
Baron Mordo, I trust all is in order. Our guests will be arriving soon.
In other words, a drunk Giants fan. A drunk Giants fan with multiple World Series rings. Let's not undercut my my success here.
Well, Wait.
Can suspect something is afoot.
They cannot possibly know the true
Baron
meaning of the
Mordo.
enchantments. I'd stake my life on it.
I will say this: a drunk Giants fan has more class than a Dodgers fan.
Loki, leave the good Baron alone. What does it
Enchantress.
matter if the hero suspects?
Enchantress or
They will
Hela?
still be ensnared by the trap.
For his
Hella!
sake, they best.
Hella!
I'm taking a grave risk being associated with the masters of evil.
I really want to see Captain America go evil.
Mistake, my friend. We all stand to lose
Not
much
gonna
if we
happen.
fail,
They tried that in the comics,
which
I
is
believe.
why I'm certain
Well, that's why I want to
Mordo
see if they do a
will
what if
achieve
of.
success.
I saw today's
But I
episode.
would warn you
Oh
about
shit, that's right. I need to watch.
my faith. only
I've been so
goes
wrapped up in
far.
Diamond Dynasty today.
Failure will not be tolerated, and the penalty will be most unpleasant.
I was so wrapped up in trying to get that Miguel Cabrera milestone card.
Yes, even better than I dare hope.
I think we may polish this bottle of rye tonight.
The mutant amplifier is quite destructive. If we do not move swiftly, the X-Man we kidnapped will die.
You surprise me, Dr. Doom. Why do you care for the health of the mutant?
I don't. An early death would hinder our plans. But make no mistake, death for the X-Man is inevitable.
But well, who knows? They could make on a what if on the Marvel on the animated thing. They could do like, oh, what if Captain America was evil, but no. But today's episode, you'll like it when you get a chance to watch it. I'll just say it was an interesting one, but it was a pretty good one. I liked it. It was a Hell Hydra. Cut off one head, two more shall take its place. Hell Hydra.
Hell, the orange skull.
Hey man, Hugo Weaving was awesome.
Dude, Hugo Weaving as a villain
It's
in
just
any
a shame
movie.
that he didn't want to come back. But the actor that replaced him for the thing did a great job. Pretty much, almost kind of mimicked, almost mimicked the.
Hold on. Flash says, I'd like to see a Star Wars what if.
Oh god.
Here's your what if. What if they had made those shitty sequel movies?
Oh,
There's
god.
your what if.
Oh, you know what? I also, speaking of what Flash says about a Star Wars what if, Ed Boon had said that he'd like to see a Mortal Kombat what if series. Like, well, I mean,
He has the power. I mean, what if he never created Chronica? What if we never had Cetrion, Devora, Garrus, the Collector? You know, because those characters.
let's see.
Hugo Weaving is good in everything. Yep.
Yes, his best one. I'm not gonna say it's not Agent Smith. His best role.
V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta.
And the funny thing is, you never see his face in that.
Nope.
We went to go see that in the theater, I believe.
That was a fucking good. That's a good comic book. And to think that's a graphic novel. That's one of the better comic book movies. Because of the times we live in, that movie kind of plays out to.
Yeah, to how we're living, how the world is today.
Castle Doom.
Castlevania. Wait, wrong game. I once again have to say, Minnesota, thank you, you stupid idiots.
Look at Doom all sexy with his red hair.
Oh God, what's that supposed to be a parody of?
I don't know. Let's see what he.
So like, you mean like, what if Su Hao took over the world? Yeah, exactly. What if Su Hao was Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn, and Shao Kahn was, you know.
Well, then again, they have done those darn movies.
But let's face it, they did a what if with Su Hao taking over the world. That would be like the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
You know what they need to do? WWE, what if? What if you stopped running your company into the ground? Actually, no, let WWE keep doing what they're doing because they're the reason I watch AEW.
Oh, what do you call? So I guess the first reactions came out for Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing the good things.
They say it's good. All they say is it's not great, but it's good. It's a good nostalgia feel with it hits the.
Yeah, I don't need it to be great.
But it says it's a sequel worthy to the original films.
Great is a subject. Oh, you got. Nope, looks like you can't do shit to that.
Yes.
Fabian would shit himself if they made that Sue How one. Oh, of course.
That would be awesome.
The funny thing is, I was just thinking right now, Resident Evil What If, but I already did that because I played it. Resident Evil. What happens if Jill doesn't save Chris? He dies. He went the way of the council. Or as I've already come to call it, Chris got counseled.
Chris got canceled.
Console culture. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's certain things. Luckily, the endings are fucking non-canon in the Mortal Kombat universe.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that Jax one sucked.
Yeah, I didn't like the Jax one. I Puny God.
We have a Hulk. You're in Double D's mansion.
Hell yeah. But yeah, from what I heard, it's like they said that Paul Rudd and the little girl, pretty much their performances are what steal the show in the film.
Right. Although I'm gonna go on a limb and say this: the movie's gonna be good, but it's not gonna get high enough ratings because you're gonna have those sensitive little bitches who live and die by the 2016 movie that are gonna go after this one. I almost guarantee it. Because they're gonna still be so butthurt that 2016's Ghostbusters didn't do good that they're gonna try everything in their power to sabotage this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, easily.
Which to that I say, fuck you. 2016 sucked because it was not funny. It didn't pique my interest. The trailers were horrible.
But yeah, everything that it said is like that people went. It's like it was great. It was emotional. It's like it blends from the first and second movies well with this movie, and it's a worthy sequel to the. So I'm like, okay, that. Either way, I was already ready to see that movie when it comes out.
Yeah.
Because either way, that movie's gonna be fucking better than anything that 2016 that I saw was fucking garbage.
Yeah, like I said, I never saw 2016, and that was because the trailers did more to make me not want to see that shit. You know, when a trailer, the one thing that's supposed to entice me to go see your fucking movie, does the opposite. You know, those trailers, the CG looked horrible. See, besides, none of those actresses in 2016 movie are talented. I wouldn't go that far. I would think I would say Kristen Wiig is probably the more funnier of the four.
Yeah, I put Kristen Wiig as the funniest one. She's done some other good stuff that's really.
Yeah. So, but overall, the movie was just it didn't look funny. It looks like they tried to go with jokes that the first movie went with, but they completely failed to capture what the jokes were really about. Let's see, Ozzy, what's your thoughts on MLB 21 on the Xbox now? Well, it's a really good it's a really good game on the Xbox. I haven't had any problems with it. You know, it's a good move on them to finally. It was a good move on Sony's part to make it multi-platform. Although the funny thing is, they were forced into it. MLB pretty much told them, well, you know, we want you to release it on the other console.
You know what? Good for like the people like Xbox, like Microsoft owners now getting a chance to.
You know what's funny though?
Play that game.
The Sony fanboys get butthurt over it. They think that all Xbox fanboys, fanboys, they think that anybody buying the game on the Xbox is automatically a chump and a rookie and don't know how to play the game. It's like idiots.
I'm sure they.
I'm pretty sure they have a PlayStation 5 as well. I mean, I had it on the PlayStation 4, last year's version, and when I saw the I had the PS4 version, but you saw I had a lot of problems with that version on my PlayStation 4. It was probably my PlayStation 4 alone. Let's see, I've had problems with auto base running glitching out on me. Oh, I turned that off. I turned the auto base running off. I always turn that off because if I don't control everything in the game, then you know I have the chances of me losing are through the roof. Yeah, I turned that off, and then the pitching wise, I use a pitching meter.
I suppose Professor Xavier sent you to save me. Well, he shouldn't have bothered.
I am very different. For the first time in my life, I'm free. Free to use my powers without being restrained by Xavier and all the rest of you.
He told me you'd say something like that. And he also told me the truth. He said...
Liar! Everyone has tried to stop me from
Liar!
Just how
It's
powerful
full of Star Wars.
Liar!
Liar!
It's about time I found out.
But overall, I play MLB The Show every fucking day. I do the daily missions. I mostly spend a lot of my time on Diamond Dynasty.
It's crazy because obviously there's been a couple times when I've done some of the challenges, like help you out with the challenges, and for me that obviously is like playing it on an Xbox controller. It still feels a bit weird for me. But it's like I don't have a problem. It's like it still feels natural. It still plays the same. It's just on a different console.
Right?
It's not true.
I killed them all. Murder World.
Look, this is in Doom's Castle.
Yeah, like today.
Hello, heroes.
Oh.
This is your old buddy
Arcade.
Arcade.
So I spoke to Baron Mordo. He was able to divert your teleportation spell to my little land of fun and assassination.
Flash says, yes, I love Murder World.
Let's see, like today, I got the Miguel Cabrera milestone home run, 500 home run milestone card.
Nice.
which is a diamond 99 essentially.
No one ever leaves Murder World unhappy.
You've seen how many fucking diamonds I already have in the fucking game.
I'm slowly building mine.
The only thing that sucks is I can't trade.
I know. If that was the case, I would have had some cards. But you know, I'm like playing. Either way, a little bit later. Obviously, after the stream, I'll be playing more, dude.
Yeah, same here.
Just so I can finish the thing, cause I'm like at 12,000, so I'll play like some games just to finish it off.
Oh, for the XP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn to the current mission.
Yeah, like
I get invited to all the best parties.
it's funny because I have all of the Giants live series and all of the flashbacks.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, nice.
So I got every single Giants legend and current Giant in the game game cards. Because of course I have to. But I have completed the entire live series challenge, which is get the 40 cards for each team. Keno was not the final boss. I forgot the guy's fucking name.
If you're planning on torturing me, you're only proving what I've been saying all along. You meta-humans are nothing but self-serving vigilantes.
Senator, we didn't kidnap you. An assassin named Arcade did. We just saved you.
How do I know you didn't stage this whole event so that I'd be grateful to you?
You are a paranoid one, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. Wander around here all you want. With little luck, you'll last 10 minutes before one of Arcade's traps kills you.
All right. What should I do?
Find a safe place nearby and hide there. Once you've escaped, we'll have S.H.I.E.L.D. send a force to come and pick you up.
I suppose
What
I
a
should apologize for my rude behavior.
dick!
You have to understand, a man in my position can't afford to trust anyone.
I don't think I could ever understand someone like you, Senator. Just keep out of harm's way, and we'll help you. And help will be here shortly. Flash says Senator Robert Jefferson Kelly. Well, let's enter the tent, shall we?
Well, if it isn't my dear, dear friends, you're wasting your time trying to save me. You should be worried about saving yourselves.
Gene, this isn't right. Arcade must be using some type of machine to control your mind.
Liar! Arcade isn't controlling me. He set me free. He wants me to use
Oh, that was a pretty good liar, right on top with Anakin. Huh. He's using you to hurt us, Gene.
Then it looks like Arcade is going to get what he wants.
Ooh, continue.
Arcade, help me!
Oh,
Gene. I had so hoped you'd kill her.
The final boss is Targa.
You still have your use. Temper. That's no way to enjoy your day at the park. Why don't you test your video?
Yeah, that's the final boss in Fist of the North Star. Like I said, the video game really has nothing to do with the anime itself. It's just its own separate thing. Where the fuck is Doink the Clown?
where's Pennywise?
Where's it? Which, yes, I know it's Pennywise. But I always call him it.
mess with Hulk. So many stairs.
4K.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be fun right now.
Pitfall. I mean, it makes sense. Activision did make Pitfall. Oh no, Snake!